wash the stain. You got me washed out, color drained.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Melissa Dewey.
And I'm Alex Klingman. Today is Monday, February 3rd.
Today is also Crazy Sock Spirit Day, and that means the breakfast special is a breakfast taco or a sausage and cheese biscuit.
Please stand for the flag salute.
Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sorry for the technical difficulties yesterday, Saugus. Let's be sure we give the following academic scholars the credit they are due. The Saugus High Academic Decathlon team competed this last Saturday for day one of the LA County ACDEC competition. These 9 students competed in essay writing, speeches, and interviews. Sorry if any names are mispronounced. Sophomores Nancy Prokuick, Noah Woltman, and Nicholas Starkey, juniors Joel Brown, Charles Chow, Jason Lee, and Joseph Espiritu, and Carr, and senior Lucas Watnick. Be sure to congratulate these Saugus decathletes for competing against over 40 schools. Next Saturday, these 9 decathletes and the entire ACDEC team will compete at USC for the final day. Good luck, ACDEC.
Saugus Speech Team also had a very successful Saturday at their tournament in Newberry Park. All 6 competitors performed well, earning great feedback from the judges. A big congratulations goes out to the following students who took home impressive hardware. Osato Morji took home a Certificate of Superiority in Spontaneous Argumentation and a Certificate of Excellence in Original Oratory. Jill Young took home a Certificate of Excellence in Impromptu Speaking and a 7th place trophy for Spontaneous Argumentation. Kyle Lim took home a Certificate of Excellence in Spontaneous Argumentation. Brenda Fowler took home a 1st place trophy for Oratorical Interpretation. This was a picket fence 1st place, which means she took 1st place in all 3 of her rounds. Finally, Kyle Lim and Brenda Fowler placed 4th in Duo Interpretation, taking home Certificates of Excellence. Be sure to wish the team luck as they enter the grueling task of preparing for the state qualifying tournament in March at Burbank High School.
The Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery ASVAB test will be given Friday, February 6th. Any students grades 10 through 12 are invited to take this important career and interest inventory test. Students do not have to be going into the armed services to take the ASVAB, but if they do, their scores can help them qualify for specific positions in the military. There is no cost to take the test, and students can sign up in the counseling office.
Now let's go to Danny with your sports news.
Suddenly piece yourself back together now. What's your vision?
Thanks, Alex. I'm Danny here with your sports news. Shout out to Saugus Cheer for their amazing success this season. Saugus Cheer's hard work has not only granted them notable victories, but brought them great opportunities. Their hard work paid off when Saugus Varsity Cheer beat Hart and landed a 2nd place at state, while JV took home a 1st place in their division. Now they're going to Florida later this week to compete with the big dogs. Varsity against 20 other elite teams and JV against 20. They both need to land a perfect routine even to advance on the semifinals and finals. If they advance to finals, we might be able to see Saugus Cheer on ESPN. Congratulations, Saugus Cheer, for your hard work, and your hard work will pay off. And good luck in Florida. If you see anyone on cheer at school today, wish them luck. Annual Slam and Jam 3-on-3 intramural basketball tournament sign-up sheets are now available in the ASB office. Games are played at lunch on the outdoor basketball courts. Playoff games will be played in the gym. Each team must have an appropriate team name and consist of at least 3 players. Sign up and win prizes. Chronic Taco will be hosting a Friends and Family Night as a fundraiser for the boys basketball program after tonight's game against Valencia. Tonight's girls basketball game against Valencia will begin with the freshman team playing at Valencia at 5. JV will be playing here at Saugus at 6:30, and varsity will be playing here at Saugus at 5. Boys basketball will be playing all games here at Saugus. Freshmen will be playing at 3:30, JV will be playing at 5, and varsity will be playing at 6:30. Today, soccer will also be playing games against Valencia. Freshman girls will be playing at Valencia at 3:15, JV girls will be playing at 6:30, and varsity will be playing at 5. Freshmen and JV boys will be playing at Central Park, and varsity boys will be playing here at Saugus, all at 3:15. Now let's go to Alex to learn more about the differences between the ACT and the SAT.
You're in high school, so you've definitely heard of the SAT and the ACT, but what's the difference? Well, first of all, the ACT questions tend to be more straightforward and easier to understand. But on the SAT, you may need to spend more time figuring out what you're being asked. Also, the SAT has a stronger emphasis on vocabulary, but if words aren't your thing, you may do better on the ACT, which tests more about math. The ACT also has a science section, while the SAT does not. And that doesn't necessarily mean you need to know a lot about amoebas or chemical reactions, because it's meant to test your reasoning skills. And finally, the ACT is more of a big picture exam. You can sign up for the SAT at any time on collegeboard.com and the ACT at any time at the ACT website.
Thanks, Alex. Good luck to all you juniors and seniors taking the SAT or the ACT or both. All students enrolled in an ROP class today is the last day to drop a class. Students must inform Mrs. Lukey today if they feel the need to drop their class. Failure to do so can reflect on the student's final ROP grade. There will be no exceptions.
The Italy-Greece tour for June of 2016 is now open to SCV high school or college students and adults. By going, students can receive high school or college credit through the We Share accredited program. The trip includes 13 days in Rome, Sorrento, Delphi, and Greek islands. Interested Centurions should come to an informational meeting February 5th or drop off their name and email to Ms. Rosella in X2409 or to Ms. Winkler in X2412.
All students are invited to participate in the 5th annual Imagination Begins With You high school writing contest. The contest requires a short story less than 1,000 words. All submissions must be emailed or postmarked by March 15th, 2015.
Applications for the California Scholarship Federation are now available in room Q 1701 at brunch and lunch. Completed applications must be submitted no later than today. Students with any questions should be sure to see Mrs. Collada.
Armenian American Educators Association, or the AAEA, is offering 4 $500 scholarships in the areas such as community activist, future educator, future visual and performing artist, and recent immigrant. Interested students need to be sure to see Mrs. Rose in counseling and postmark their application by March 6, 2015.
Bob Wilson from Boston Scientific, a medical device manufacturer, will be on campus to speak to the Health Science Career Pathway students and anyone else who is interested in learning more about opportunities for careers and research in health sciences. Boston Scientific is a local company that is at the forefront of medical device industry and boasts an impressive portfolio of 13,000 products. Mr. Wilson will be speaking at lunch in X2413, Ms. Botton's room, on Thursday, February 5th at lunch.
Well, that's for SNN today. Saugus, I'm Melissa.
And I'm Alex Klingman. Have a great day, Saugus, and remember to smile for Jen.